Elon unfollows the Treasury Secretary. Oh my God, this guy's got control of Twitter, and now he can control the government with a push of a button, not like, follow, not follow. Is that exactly a good thing? Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it's the new check and balance. In other words, if these guys are advising the Orange Man to do things that either hurt Tesla, hurt Doge, possibly, right? Pushing Doge out the door, or, like I said, just blowing up financial markets. Bond markets, stock markets, everything is like frozen in their tracks. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is on a launch pad ready to go. But Elon unfollowing the Treasury Secretary sends a very powerful message. Stop playing around with the tariffs or get a clear tariff policy and then shut. Bessent may not have control of the situation, and I know he doesn't have control over what's going on in the bond market. That may not be what's on Elon's mind, but they have lost control over what's going on both in the bond market and in the Chinese currency market, which is a whole other story. These guys can save themselves. The only way to do it is to get the printing press warmed up. They're going to have to add liquidity to the bond market because it's frozen. Think about it like pouring hot water on something you pulled out of the freezer in order to thaw it. That's what has to happen. Now, if Elon pushes them with the push of a button on Twitter, oh, great. But they're going in that direction anyway. They're going to print. And when that happens, that's when Bitcoin goes. Frankly, I'm surprised Bitcoin's not higher already because, Elon is essentially telling everybody that they've lost control and they don't know what they're doing just by hitting that unfollow button. Really, the winner of this situation, seriously, is Bitcoin. Yeah, I know I say that every time because that's the facts. That's what's really right in this situation. If they're squabbling, if they're fighting, if nobody can decide what to do, indecision points to Bitcoin.